So right off the bat, I want to say this is the start of my new Valheim series. Super excited for it. However, my very first stream that I did, I accidentally streamed in 720 because I have not streamed in a long time. Getting used to it again. And so the very first few episodes of this series are probably going to be 720. The rest will be 1080p. Just wanted to clear that up. So this is going to be my main Valheim actual Let's Play series where I take it slow and I just play the game as intended. Now I do want to say, when I recorded these streams, anytime something completely new happened or there was something else introduced in the game via, the tutorial ravens, I kind of went over it with the audience as if, say, the viewer was not familiar with Valheim, because I want pretty much anybody to watch these videos, even if they've never seen this game, they don't know anything about it, and kind of have an idea what's going on. As the series progresses past like the first episode or two, there's going to be a lot more cut out from the episodes and done a little bit more artistically, more stylistically, so that more is kind of crammed into an episode. This one is more of almost a tutorial episode. I get that if you're a Valheim veteran, it might not be super interesting to you because it's taken kind of slow, but I'm definitely going to be doing more kind of cutting out grind and doing fun little cuts and like speed ramps and stuff in the future for, copper mining and stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's get started. So I have played a lot of this game. This is one of my actually favorite games of all time. New. We're going to click new here. So what is a good hairstyle for our homie? This is going to be what our dude looks. There's no way to change your character, how he looks, ever. So, this is what it's going to be, so we got to make sure we get what we really want here. Sideswept. Did Vikings have this hairstyle? Is this a common Viking hairstyle? I'm tempted to do the afro. Whatever this is, I'm tempted to do it. That might happen. Actually, that's kind of more of an actual fro. Because there's not a ton of polygons in these, so, I might actually go with the fro. Are we against the fro? Oh, I think this is what I used for Sindravar, my first character. What do we want to do for hair tone, first of all? Oh, yeah, my guy is absolutely going to be, white-haired. White hairs can be. What's up with all the braids, man? Were Vikings super braided or something? Short 2, short 3, short 4, that little nubby braid. Okay, it's between Stone Dweller or Royal One. That, or that. I think we're going with Royal One. This is my fella. The white just straight up glows because of the bloom in the game. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, right off the bat, Gjorkivork comes to my head, and I really like it, which would be Gjorkivork. I'm a big fan of this one. But let's think, because we are stuck with this name too. We're not changing it, like the hairstyle and stuff. Can't do anything about that. Could just be like Quang, but that just seems too on the nose for me. Yes, we got the Viking Gjorkivork. Gjorkivork. Gjorkivork? Vork. Gjorkivork. I think we're going with Gjorkivork. I think we're going with Gjorkivork. Let's get started. This is it. So we are going to be starting a new world from scratch. The seed. Does it have to be that many characters? It looks like it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is a good 10-letter word? Ultimate. No, that's 8 letters. The world name is obviously going to be Bjorkivork Wonderland. Imagine naming a character and then immediately forgetting the character's name. It's Gjorkivork, not Bjorkivork. Alright, cool. I mean, I could just do a W, because, you just read it like Germanic. It's Wonderland. Bjorkivork Wonderland. Seed. Bjorkivork? That's our seed. That's a good 10-letter word. Hydration is key to streaming. We know why we're here. We have nothing to hide, nothing to prove. And now we fly in on the beautiful... Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the balls that held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored like a place of exile. Crap. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors.
Dead to the world, they would be born again. In Valheim! As a guy named Bjorkevork with an afro. I could have not read that, but it was much more fun to actually read it. I had a good time with it. Forgive me if you didn't, but I'm just pretty hyped to start this again, because it's been a long time since I've played an early game. And they have put out the new update recently, the Mistlands update, which is the most recent biome. And in this game, essentially, there are different biomes. Each different biome, we start off in a biome called the Meadows. Each different biome has essentially a bunch of things you do, a bunch of things you can unlock and craft, a bunch of things that you can find in the world. And we start off, I'll talk to this fella, but first of all, this right here, it's a, I don't know how to pronounce it, Vejvisir for Eikthyr. And it tells you where Eikthyr, the Eikthyr stone is, which is surprisingly, like, incredibly close. And then if you look here on the map, and I aim toward it, you can, like, ping it, and it shows, okay, so that's where the Eikthyr stone is. I think you might be able to see it right there. But what we have here is the starting location. And these are sacrificial stones. Basically, once you beat the boss of the world, this is essentially the stone for Eikthyr. His antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rock and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder, his voice a howling gale. That's what they write about that Eikthyr. He's about that. I mean, he's pretty cool. I mean, he's a cool guy. We're friends. So, this guy's Hugin. He's a crow or whatever. I see we have a couple of viewers now. That's awesome. What's up? What's up, Hugin? I'm not going to read everything, just the intense stuff. But, basically, these represent the Forsaken, which each boss that you slay in the Valheim, which there's a boss for every biome is what I was getting to. You essentially have to go through all of the different biomes and defeat all the bosses. Oh, I hope he didn't have anything more, because I turned around and he just... Oh, sweet. What's up, my friend? Hugin. This guy's like a real homie. This guy's more homie than you would believe. Stones Vejvisir. These magical stones were scattered through the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken, which is what I showed you before. I need to not turn around. I should have... Whatever. I'll explain it as I go. Early game, you get wood by... See? Okay, I picked up a piece of wood on the ground, and I unlocked some of their crafting things. But you actually have to make a crafting table for a lot of them. You can't do much by hand. You can do like a wooden club. Alright, what's up, my guy? Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects, so the crafting recipes. Just pick things up, and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Munin, tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. So you would need to get stone and wood. Well, it's very obvious from what he just said. I'm gonna run around, pick up some stuff. See, okay, I unlocked hammer, stone axe, and stone. It just says it's a new item. There are skills. I'm gonna go over this because I do have a couple people watching, and if you have no clue anything about this game. Alright, so right here, this shows you stuff. Oh, you can actually go back and see what he said. He was basically saying, yo, you gotta fight Eikthyr eventually. That's your next goal. So that's my next goal. My final goal in this game is to, one, obviously beat all the bosses, get through all the content, but at the end of the game, once I've done all that, I would actually like to eventually fill up the largest chest in the game, which is called a black metal chest. Fill up one chest for every item in the game, filled up with those items. I said that really strangely for some reason, but essentially that's like a end game goal. Basically, farm as many things as possible in the game, and sounds like a good time. I'm not going to read all these right now because it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll have a portal over here later on and read them as I'm going to face them, but right now Eikthyr is next, so we would just start off. Gather some stuff. I got mushrooms, which you can use for food. This mushroom here gives 15 health and 15 stamina. So I start off, I have some more stamina and more health, and over 15 minutes that will slowly dwindle back down to how it was with no food. Hugin, you found a snack! Consume it to improve your health and stamina! That's not how he speaks. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again, so try to always have at least a couple different meals ready. So you have up to 3 at a time, and you can't, like I can't eat a second mushroom. See? You can't eat more mushrooms, it says. There are deer you can just run around and kill, but they're hard to kill by hand at first. I mean, it's very possible, but like, it's good to craft your first bow to shoot them. It's much easier at that point. And I'm just going to punch the crap out of this to get some wood. It's really not efficient when there's, like, branches laying all around. Okay, I'm getting distracted, but I do want to... Okay, I'm going to stay away from the boars because they're annoying. I do want to explain. There are skills in the game, and as you, like, unlock your level 1 to your first skill or whatever, or, like, do an action that would give you experience in a skill, they start to show up. There's, like, a ton more skills that you don't see until later, but right now I'm on level 2. And they all kind of, like, give you, like, buffs up to, like, a level 100. They give you, like, slightly better in different things. Like, for running, your speed and your stamina drain while running, your speed will increase, your stamina drain will decrease as you have a higher level and stuff like that. So it's super duper useful to level your skills, but it's also difficult because if you die, you lose a certain percentage of all your skills, and also you have to go back to your death point. There's like a gravestone that falls. It's rough. So we are going to just pick up anything and everything. Dandelions aren't super important at first, but I'm just gonna... Anything's just helpful at first to get all this going. Got some deer over there. You actually need to get, I believe, deer trophies. Oh, in order to summon Eikthyr, the Meadows boss. We got some raspberries here, which is also good. You want to eat those raspberries. I like to put my food over here, so I now have raspberry, and I now have mushroom. Oh, not ideal. Alright, so... Stop. Stop! Leave me alone. That guy's a grayling. So this gives you a lot more stamina. Raspberries give you a lot more stamina than health. So there's definitely a lot of foods that are like that. And you kind of have to, like, figure out if you want more stamina or more health. I gotta make my first stuff, so I'm gonna craft a... come on. Club. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Sweet. Alright, my guy. Come on, little grayling. This is like the first real enemies you'll fight in the game, other than... so I killed that guy. Boy, I feel like a real Viking now. Alright, so that unlocked a torch, and also it said that, like, because basically they drop resin. And, yeah, we can craft torches with that, which require more resin after you craft it to keep them, like, burning and stuff. But, so we'll craft a hammer here, which then will unlock a bunch of other pieces. And it'll also allow you to create a workbench. So you go to your hammer, go to crafting, and it gives you all these different things you can craft. You need 10 wood for a workbench? Not too bad. What's up, my guy?
Hail, warrior!
I've crafted a hammer. With this tool you may raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This in turn will enable you to construct other things. So I'm going to make the start a tiny bit easier. I understand there may be some of you who do not like the style of me explaining a lot of the basics of the game. I'm not going to, like, go crazy later on. I'm just more like for the new players, or people who haven't played Valheim but are checking this out. Kind of explaining the gist of it at first. Because, I mean, if I were coming into this, I'd like to have an idea what was going on. But that's pretty much like the general how things are at first. Oh gosh. That just lagged me out. Hey, my fella, come here. You can do a normal attack, and you can also do like a... Oh, you can't do it with this. There's like special attacks with other weapons in the future. Alright, that guy is gonzo. There was a little structure near the main area over here. Where was that? Because I'm actually going to take up residence in it. It's over there. Which would be like here, and it did... Nope, I pinged too far. Oh well. I wouldn't mind finding more mushrooms, so I'd be able to keep eating both. Oh shoot! Yeah! Wait, why did I use my fist? No, that was so dumb. Wait, come back! I wasn't expecting a deer to be sitting there and just be able to... Yeah! Oh, alright. I'm not dealing with you yet. I think you can make a bow pretty early. Alright, so this is our new home. I could start with... I'm actually going to throw down a workbench in here. I need more wood first. I'm gonna throw down a workbench in there, though. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh yeah, this is flint, which is used for our first, like, main tools. Important. Ugh. Sup, little fella? What you doing? What doing, little neck? Alright. You don't want to get wet in this game, because getting wet just makes you... your stamina recharge slower, and it's like 2 whole minutes. Oh, no. Oh, you killed them real fast. All right. Oh, I got a neck trophy right off the bat. And, oh, this is tiny. Well, I can upgrade it still. It doesn't matter. I just need to get more wood. I am getting distracted like none other. Every mob in the game has a trophy. When you kill them, there's a small chance that that mob will drop a trophy. And then you can actually like mount them on the wall later on and stuff. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to just keep getting wood. He obviously leveling up some skills. All right, my fella, come here, come on. I should create a stone axe. What am I doing? Because I can use that to cut some actual trees down instead of looking for wood on the ground. I forgot that they just give you this. How funny. All right, so basically it's all about grabbing as much stuff as possible at first. Immediately you get a level in woodcutting. I could cut a beech tree down, but these are quick and easy wood, and I'm just going to get as much as I can right now because it's super helpful to have a bunch at first. Yeah, you can chop multiple down at once. It's a good time. Oh, no, I got too close. I wanted to see if I could sneak up and then get a hit in. Is this more... how much damage? 15 slash, 12 blunt. It's a little better, but it's not really... I'm not writing home about it. It's nice. That swings a little faster than the club, I think, too. There's also a bonus that you get called Rested when you're by a campfire. And, oh my gosh. Essentially, it regens your stamina and I think health much faster. It's good to always be rested, which is something that will be more of a thing later on because it doesn't matter as much right now because you're just starting out. But man, I have to say, music in this game, phenomenal. I absolutely love most of it. Meadows theme the most. It's beautiful. The look of the game, it's low quality graphics. That's on purpose. That's the style. It makes it a small file size, and it's a beautiful game. I don't know how they do it, but with all the effects that they add in and everything, boy, this game is just extraordinary. I have like over a stack of wood now, which a stack is 50, but it just depends on your... I really want to get this guy. Wait, did he see me? Or is there a grayling nearby? Well, come on. Alright then. Oh no, is there a beehive? Oh no, I haven't done this in a while. I hope that's not gonna like kill me. I hope it's not gonna kill me. You can destroy the beehive and then run away? Uh-oh. I guess I was too close. I'm not gonna live there. I'm gonna go over to this other one. Wait, yes. It doesn't matter that much if I die right off the bat, because, like, it would be worth getting that chest and seeing what's in it, and also getting the bees so I can make honey, because honey is a great starting food. It's, like, mostly for stamina, but I'm going to build my first crafting table. I can move it after. So this unlocks 1,000,000 recipes. Oh, my friend, Hugin. He brings tidings. The workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access to lots more building pieces to construct with the hammer. So with the hammer, I can now construct a chopping block. You need flint and stuff for it. All this stuff, all these building materials, stuff like that. Now I'm going to actually build this real fast so I can just get up here. I might build a second. Can I do this? Hold on. Break you, put you here, and then do... Well, that's not what I was looking for, but it works. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay, I get out of here! I got honey, and I got... Oh, no. Wait. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I thought maybe you had to have a bow for it, and it would, like, kill you early game otherwise. No, cool. Alright, so I got Queen Bee. With that, I can craft, I think, yeah, I can craft a beehive now if I wanted to, which I might actually do that because it eventually just makes honey. The bees are happy. I'm so happy. Sweet. Alright, some feathers, which is awesome early on because you can make, and some coins here, which there's a trader in the game you can use later on. Trade coins for certain items that you can't get anywhere else. One of them is incredibly important. A few of them are pretty important. First of all, you can, like, fix up all the pieces now, since I think the chest is smaller than a normal chest you would build yourself, because it's one in the wild, and, like, they will encourage you actually building your own stuff. rather than just taken from places like this, but I figured this would be a good starting point. So, fixing all you up. You can fix stuff for free, which is nice. It doesn't cost material, it just costs stamina. Look how much nicer it is already. It's so much prettier, because, you know, it's not all destroyed and stuff. It's a good time. What do we want to do here? Because I want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to clear some of this. Clear some of this area. It's becoming nighttime. I need to make a bed soon and sleep the night away, because monsters, there are a little bit more of them at night, and they get a little bit harder. That's a boar over there. It's good for really, like, early game food, but I'm not going to fight him just yet. I will very soon, though. Don't you worry. Don't worry about it. These rocks you can't get rid of until later once you get a pickaxe. You don't get a pickaxe right away. I'm going to break these down, build up a few other walls, because I really want to do this before it's like nighttime. And do that. Put down a new floor. Sweet. And I'm thinking walls. I'm gonna get rid of... I don't need a second floor. This isn't gonna be... This is a temporary place, so I'll take the wood. I'll take the chest wood too, because I'll make a new one, which is bigger. I don't really need it to be this tall, but hey. I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna make... it takes a lot of wood, but it's worth it because gates are better, and you can fight me on that. Oh, that's ugly. Whatever. Do I have enough still to make a bed? I do. Sweet. I'm still gonna make this bigger. I just want it to be daytime. So,
Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy.
another improvement to your home would be to make some chests where you can store items. It's good practice to always have some spare equipment if something unfortunate should happen to you while exploring. I've, like, never done that in this game, and it's... Craw! You can talk to him again, and he just says Craw. He just forgets that he is the... Alright. Right, it needs a roof. I'm actually going to take this down, because who needs one that tall? That's silly. Alright, roof pieces time. Let's do a small thatch roof. Small angled. Sweet. And do we want to put... like cross beams, like make it nice. That's another goal, is I really want to make all my builds in this game look nice and everything, just because it's such a... the building is such a fun part of the game. Like, truly, I love it so much. So I want to actually put time and effort into them. Oh, why is this... First of all, I'm going to bring the workbench in here, close it off, and put this down, and then we can sleep, because this now has a roof. Oh, I need a bed! I mean a fire. Crap! I'm gonna put it outside for now. I mean, I don't think it's that dangerous. I'm just... So... Because I think that... Oh, hello, fellow. I think that's good enough. I think it goes through. You don't have to actually... Why did I do this? This is silly. Bjorkenvark's bed. Alright, sweet. We're sleeping.